feel this way. Baby, now that I found you, I'll never let you go. Even right up to my dying day, you'll always be my girl. I have gone around the world trying to find someone like you. All the girls I've known before never made me feel this way.
We talk about it. Before we get there, don't go away. I shall be right back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Love Dictionary TV. My name is Elvis, and today let us talk about something that I found. I think it was necessary for us to talk about it today, so we are going to be talking about it. And I've had a lot of questions. Let me shift this microphone a little bit upward. Okay, I think. I feel like the sound is okay now. So if the sound is okay, please just let me know, and whenever you get connected, just let me know. Give me a sign and let me know that you're there watching, or you're there following the program. But before we go, please let me invite some few friends. Let us take about a minute or two while we wait for friends to join into the program for the day, so that we can start. Before we start, let me give you my personal song. Let us play one of my songs, my music, as we wait for people to join in. Don't go away. I shall be right back.
Ooh, the Love Dictionary on the floor. DJ Cross on the beat. Ooh, I have gone around the world trying to find someone like you. All the girls I've known before never made me feel this way. Baby, now that I found you, I'll never let you go. Even right up to my dying day, you'll always be my girl. I have gone around the world trying to find someone like you. All the girls I've known before never made me feel this way. Baby, now that I found you, I'll never let you go. Even right up to my dying day, you'll always be my girl. Baby, don't go. I'll love you till I die. Baby, don't go. You're always in my heart. Baby, don't go. I love you till I die. Baby, don't go. You're always in my heart. Banjarugo na silva, yari nyenga oe. Guru nangese, iyo memba miso. If you go, my heart has ended. Don't go, so no sake. Baby, don't go. I'll love you till I die. Baby, don't go. You're always in my heart. Baby, don't go. I love you till I die. Baby, don't go. You're always in my heart. Now I've come to realize you're everything that I want, and I'll never let you go. You're right deep in my heart. Baby, don't go.
welcome back.
Ooh, mm, the love dictionary on the floor. DJ Cross on the beat. Ooh.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the Love Dictionary TV. I was trying to get a few people joining into the show. If you're just joining into the show, you're welcome. Today, let us talk about something. This is especially for new YouTubers. Please join in. If you join in, invite somebody. Share, and share, and invite someone. Let someone learn how to, let them get somebody get 4,000 watch hours in a very short space of time. Maximum in month, you are able to get 4,000 watch hours. So please, I am going to be sharing as I'm talking, okay? So don't mind if you see me holding my phone from time to time. It's because I need to I need to get I need to get connected, and I need to make sure people are connecting. If you join, you're oh wow, Shemen, you're welcome. I'm glad to see you, sis. I'm glad to see you. I'm really happy to see you. You're welcome to the show. Um, you know, I also want to assist young YouTubers to see how they can, uh, and especially new YouTubers, to see how they too can, attain their 4,000 watch hours, and get monetized as we have. I know how hard it was when we started this journey. We started this journey, and it wasn't an easy one. But I'm glad we have been monetized, and at least we too are, kind of, feeling the air, and getting the benefits like other YouTubers. So why don't we give this secret to other YouTubers, so that they too can, they too can join the crew, or join the line, so that they too can start having these benefits. Please invite others, and if you want to get live with me on the show, you just let me know. Let me know. I can bring you live on the show. Okay. Thank you very much, Jermaine. Thank you very much. I know you've always been a support system, a support mechanism. I can't deny that. I cannot deny that. Of course, hustling, and trying to put a few things together have always kept us apart. But we've always been that close in the spirit, because we are kind of connected somehow, and we are related somehow. So thank you very much for being there, Jermaine. And to all those who are joining in, just keep joining in, keep sharing and inviting others. Let us teach others, especially those who are monetized. You are welcome. Let us give this, how do I call it, the secret to those who are just joining the YouTube family. YouTube is a family. YouTube actually is a family, and we just have to pass down the family secret to others, so that they too can benefit from what we are having. Yeah, Jermaine, that's true. the journey, the journey. I remember the sleepless nights. When we used to live together. I remember the sleepless nights we spent. Others are sleeping, and we are there up, trying to, trying to, trying to make sure we get subscribers, trying to make sure we get watch hours, and a lot of sleepless nights. So I think it is really important we get others in into the game. So I'm really glad you are there. I'm really happy you are there. Thanks very much, Jermaine, for being there. So the secret to get 4,000 watch hours is very simple. It's very simple, and all we need to do is, first of all, to you know, new YouTubers, the first thing you need to do is make sure you have a computer. It is very necessary to have a computer if you want to be uh a YouTuber and you want to work on this watch hour thing, okay, it is important you have um, a computer, get a laptop, not even a sophisticated laptop as per se, but at least it is necessary you have a laptop. So with this laptop now, what you need to do, the first thing is make sure your laptop is it works perfectly well, because that's another thing. You know, at times we just buy machines, we buy laptops that are not really functional, and at the end of the day we start having issues with our with our channels, and because we are machines are unable to deliver, so it becomes a problem. I think so far, for the shortest time that I've been that since I got monetized, I think I've helped with this secret that I'm going to be giving. I've helped a good number of friends who contacted me. We met somehow, and they asked questions. How did you get your channel monetized? How did you get your watch hours? And I was able to, I exchanged ideas with them, and I told them that this is it. I have from friends in India, I have some friends I think Belgium, and some in Nigeria, that we shared this idea. I shared this idea with them, and they were able to to meet up with their 4,000 watch hours. And a lot of them called me after that, and they're like, kind of, wow, thanks very much, you really helped me. And now it's really a wonderful thing to see that you can assist somebody, you can give somebody something, and maybe an idea, and later on you see them coming back, to tell you thank you. It's really awesome. It's really a great feeling, and I think it's a responsibility for me to. I feel, since I feel this good, to share this idea with people, and I think it is necessary to continue doing it, because I feel like I put a smile on somebody's face. I remember one lady called me all the way from I think Belgium, and some in Nigeria. From Belgium. So if I'm not mistaken, she called me with her number, and she was really really happy. I felt some happiness in her voice, and she told me, "Oh, thank you very much. You really helped me to excuse me, you really helped me to get my 4,000 watch hours. I've been monetized." I was like, "Oh man, that's awesome. That's really awesome." I think it is a great thing. It's a great thing, and I felt really good. I felt like, oh my God, I have helped somebody. I've assisted somebody to earn, maybe to get to their dream, because to a lot of us, YouTube is a dream, and getting monetized is a dream come true somehow. And you know earning the income that YouTube offers to YouTubers is it's like the result of our endless labor. Is like the fruit of our labor, and it feels really really good. It really feels good to see it. And after working yourself all night, days and night, trying to shoot videos, trying to get videos, try to upload, try to share videos, and invite people to watch, invite friends to watch. And at the end of the day, you can end up something. You can earn maybe an income, and maybe you just get an alert that you have this income, and you can check your back page, your YouTube back page or YouTube studio, and you see that you've earned some income in it. And it's really good. It's really a wonderful thing. It's really a wonderful thing. So to all our friends, all you young YouTubers, I think this is a platform that you can learn a lot of things. I'll be giving a lot of insights on these topics. And there is this guy who has been of tremendous help to a lot of us, as we grow. He has been of great help to us. It's called Omoge Vlog TV. Omoge has really been an inspiration to so many of us. He really helped us, a lot of us, to grow. And we, even some of us, attaining this level today, he gave us a lot of insight, a lot of advice on what we can do and how we can go about things, and even up to date. I've never stopped in bothering him. I keep asking questions. What can we do? What should be done? And so that's really it. Yeah, man. Yeah, of course we must chop the money. The money, we have suffered for it, and if you chop some money that you have sweated for, it's a wonderful thing. It's really a great thing, to sit one day and earn some money that you suffered for, especially this our YouTube uh, thing that we are into. It's really not an easy one, but by the grace of God, we are all going to get there, and we are going to earn the income too, all one day. So it's really awesome. So that said and done. That said and done. So I am the first thing that you need to get when you want to, if you really want to get, you want to be a YouTuber. I give you this. Of course, a lot of us use our phones to shoot videos. We try to make videos with our phones and things like that. Of course, that's not bad. It's a good idea. It's good. Then, but if you want to take your YouTube channel to another level, you really want to move it to a different level, like do your live vlogging, environmental vlogging, and live videos and whole TV shows. You need to get some gears, and yeah. So by the power of by force, of course, yeah, man, it's true. We have to chop the money. It's our money. We work for it. We work for it. So once you've had uh, those equipment, first thing, you need to get your computer, get a camera. Now, a lot of us, we want to get very sophisticated cameras, but that's really not the game. You don't need to get too sophisticated cameras. You know, get a simple camera that you can stream live, and that can give you some good image, like 1080p. If you can shoot on 1080p with a camera, okay, that's fine. You don't need to get a TV standard camera, or you know um, a, a very expensive gear. No, you don't need that. A normal camera, and you can buy a good second hand camera, and you get yourself ready. Then, um, if those who have the means, my next show, I'll show some of those equipment that I'm using, that I bought. But so far, I'll just give you maybe a small rundown. If you can buy, um, you just try to buy a capture card. A capture card is that equipment that permits you to connect your camera to your computer. It means it reads as USB. It takes images from your camera from HDMI, then it links to your computer as USB. It means your computer now reads your camera as a webcam. So it compresses the images and brings it out as webcam. That notwithstanding, it gives clean, perfect images. Of course, we know that once images get into the YouTube servers, they have to compress it, and so that it can smoothly transmit through the servers, and people can easily watch the videos without the videos being too heavy. So even if you are streaming on 4K or 1080p or 720p, doesn't matter. All is that YouTube has a standard. They have a way that they compress the images, and you it will be easy for all devices to run, and especially the internet speed could be able to read the images smoothly. Jamen, yes, okay. Yeah. So once you have these equipments, first your laptop, secondly your camera, third, um capture card, a capture card. Okay, then I think so far that's it. Then maybe if you want to be doing green screen, a lot of us would do green screens. If you look at I remember there were some shows that I used to have with that I had with Germaine Table. Germaine, who is live right now. We started this journey. She was one of the guests of my TV show once. I think in 2020. In 2020, she was one of I'm sure you remember Jermaine. We had a TV show, and she was one of the guest of that show. So we used a green screen. We did a green screen show. It was not bad at all. So those are the things. Once you get the green screen, then the next thing you need to do is get lights. Lighting is very important on especially when you are doing live show, or you are shooting images. It is very important to enough light have enough light and know how to how to position the light so that your images don't get flashed too much, flashed with other lights. Once you have all this equipment, then now you know oh my god, oh my god, welcome Auntie Marie. Auntie Marie, you're welcome. I'm really happy to see you. Oh, thanks very much. Thanks very much for coming on, to the show. I'm so happy. Auntie Marie too has been one of those persons that I've never ever rested from my hands. She has never slept, because all the time I'll keep calling, all the time disturbing. What can I do from here? This is what I need to do. How can you help me here? And thank God, she too never ever ignored any of the messages I sent. She always responded and on time. Okay, even if she's busy, in fact, she will always make sure she gives me something. She tells me something. Like seriously, I am so happy. I'm so happy to have you, Marie Marindong. And please, if you want to check, you can check Marindong. She is a super big YouTuber. These are the people who really were my backbone. No, Jermaine, that day, my belt got loosened without me losing it, because the questions that you bombarded me. My God, you won't imagine that I was the host. I was the host of that show, but just the questions that came in, I almost gave up. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. Yeah, yeah. I think we'll be having more shows like that, and from I think I'm working on that. I'm trying to get some partnerships, especially with some hotels and some good uh, sites here, that we can be having some good talk shows, and so that we be having guests on our TV show. So, yeah, I remember that day. That day you gave me questions until I was like, I wish we were not in the camera so that I can. But it was, you know what happened after that. A love dictionary, actually. Love is a very broad topic, and when if you don't read, you need to do a lot of research, because there are too many questions when it comes to relationship and marriage. So, I mean, you need to be hard. You need to really be up to the point to be able to run such a show. So that day was really an awesome one. Yeah, that day was that day was really good, and the contributions that you give, Germain, was like up till date. I have somebody like in my flat. Somebody watched this show, and from you can imagine that the length of that show. Somebody watched it, and she was like, "Man, it's like you guys were just narrating my story. You can't imagine how much I've learned from this." You know, and I was like, "Wow!" I felt so good. Like we did a good job. Yeah, we did a good job. and I give all the credits to you, Germaine, and Precious Moyo. I hope she's fine wherever she is. I sure so, and I still say thanks to you. At least that was a great success we had on that show. Hopefully, we are going to be organizing others anytime soon. So, before we continue, or after this, we're just going to get into other topics, and we just get it. I was trying to tell young YouTubers that if you want to do get the 4,000 watch hours in the space of 1 month, and I tell you something, my mentor, who is Marindung, she's right here following the show. She's the one who gave me the secret. And one thing that she told me is I am not going to ask you any money to do anything, but what I'm going to give you, give to others when you succeed. These words, they remained in my mind. Like it was, it kept ringing in my mind. And thank God, whosoever asks of these secrets from me, I do not hesitate to give to them, because I believe it's just the way that we have to grow. It is just the way that we have to grow. So thanks very much, Marindong. Thank you very much, Auntie Marie, and I hope God bless you. God will really bless you for that, for just giving me such an outstanding secret. So, young YouTubers, those who are watching, I can see. Let me see how many people I have here watching straight away. Okay, I have 6 persons or 7 persons watching right away, and 8 persons watching straight away. Okay, thanks very much. So once you have this, go to your browsers, go to your main browser, and download a good number of browsers. A good number of browsers. I'll give you some names. Let me just check my computer, and please give me a second. Let me check my computer and give you a good a list of browsers that you can download, and it will help you to run your you know you, oh you have to start you have the, then once you have created, once you've downloaded these browsers, you go to your main browser, your main account, and then you create your you normally you have to have playlists. You have to have playlists. Once you have this playlist, and then you go now to your ninjas. I call them ninjas. Of course, you know what's the meaning of ninjas. You go to your ninjas now. You go now, start running the playlist. Play your playlist on the main browser, like the main. You go to your main account and start running your playlist. I don't need to elaborate more on that. If you're wise, uh, you understand what I mean. But if you don't understand much, just ask questions, and I'll give some insight. But this is YT, and we are trying not to use some certain words, so that we don't get ourselves into trouble with these guys. The system now, the automated system is very sharp and sensitive, so much that you can say something that's really not allowed to be said, and you find yourself into a whole mess, so we ought to be extremely careful, especially when we are doing these these live shows. So that said and done, um let me give you a list of those browsers that you can download, and okay, here is a list of those browsers. You have Brave, I don't know, maybe I should have shared my screen with you, or I don't know how I'm gonna do this right now. However, if you want to have a list of those browsers, I have a good number of them, about 8 or 10 of them, because I have 10 ninjas. I have 10 ninjas that are running, that I use. So if you wanna have a list of those browsers, you just write me on WhatsApp, then then I'll give you a number of those browsers, and you can download them. Once you have them, log into all of them. Log into all of them, then make sure you run your playlist. Make sure you run your playlist on them, and it's gonna help you to boost your WH. You know, once your WH is each, at least for each day, you can make 100 WH. That's for sure. If your machine, your laptop is not running well, you can, because most of the times when the laptop gets hot, it becomes very slow, and it can trip off. So in most cases, what I do is, like for me, when I was running my PL, as playlist, when I used to run my PL on my ninjas, what I used to do is, what I did was, I bought a fan. This USB fan. There's this small fans. And where tomorrow, when I'll be showing my gears, I think I'll have a live show tomorrow. I don't know, by the grace of God. If Then I will show you my gears. I bought this small fan that I put directly the under my laptop. It means I lifted my laptop somehow on the table. Then I had that small fan under my laptop, you know, and it could run. So when I'm running my PL, it cools down the computer, and now my ninjas could run. And now there is something that used to happen. When you are like playing music uh, online, you are playing directly, streaming from live stream. Let's say you are playing music from a PL, and you know at one point in time, it stops and asks you, do you want to continue playing, or are you still watching? So for you to avoid that, you go to your browsers, each browser, and download no YouTube nonstop. It's a plugin. It's a plugin. Once you have that plugin installed, you have that plugin downloaded, install it to your browser. It's just an attachment. It's just an extension. Once you have it installed on your browser, now it makes your PL to continue running without stop. It will not stop. It will continue running, and so that way, now you realize that once even if you're not there, you can just put on your laptop and open your ninjas, and you have your PL running. While your PL is running, and then all your ninjas are your ninjas are running your PL. You realize that you have no problem. Even if you're not around, it will not stop, waiting for you to refresh so that it can start playing again, because you already have that extension running on your laptop. So it is very important to always know these things. I think that's it so far. But that's it. So guys, thanks very much for joining in. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I see some people writing me directly on my. I see some friends writing me directly on my. Okay. 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 I think we are getting there. So, Jamenta, tell me, how has it been? You know, I see on your I see on your YT down at your location. Your location tells me that you are in Maryland. So, mommy, tell me now. Tell me, say my personal person now. So anyhow it is, I need for know. So did you elope or what happened? What's up? You did you decide to change your location on your YT, or you're not around? So Jamin, tell me, yeah, um, there is this I don't know, I think I am, if you have any idea, maybe you can tell me. YT sent an information that that by the 31st of this month, if you don't send your your postal code address and things, if you don't send your what information they're asking for, kind of information like that, tax information. Exactly, that's it. That's I was looking for this. Excuse me. So YT sent me a mail that I need to get my tax information. If it's not given by the 31st of this month, uh, we're going to be having taxes, international, or is it international charges or taxes or something like that. So I don't know if Marie, if you're watching, or Shaman, any of you, if you have any idea, maybe you tell me, and let me try to know, because I am a little bit confused. I know I am not a taxpayer. I don't have any business in Dubai. I don't have any business in Dubai, so I am not actually a taxpayer, and I don't know if it's necessary to provide this information. Okay, friends. Okay, folks. I think we've been on for about how many minutes that we've been streaming. We've been streaming for about. Let me check. I think I'll be. Yeah, we've been streaming for close to 30 minutes now. For 30 minutes or thereabout. So I think we have to. Okay, I can see friends coming in. I can. Okay. Oh, Hansley, you're welcome. You're welcome to the show, Hansley. Thank you for joining in, and I'm happy to have you. I'm really happy to have you live on today's edition of the show. I think it's my first time to go to do a live show, and I decided to hold this topic because I've had a few questions on you know what to how to attain 4,000 watch hours, and so I decided to have a topic on this. But hopefully tomorrow or day after, I will come up with the equipments needed to make an outstanding YouTube channel. Because if you look at my channel, it's more of a TV channel, with the lower thirds and the TV logo, and you can see the photos, and all these things. I'll teach you how to make them, and even your thumbnails, how you can create a good thumbnail. I think I'll have to have a topic on that too. So, and I think that's it. That's it. So, Germain, I am ready for your questions. Any question now? I think that the other day you warned me, so today I'm ready to win you. So you ask me more questions. I'm ready to answer. I'm ready to answer your questions today. Yeah. Okay. Hi Nelson. I can see you. I can see you, Nelson. I'm glad you're there. Nice to meet you. You're welcome to the show, Nelson. Nelson is a very close friend of mine too. He's somebody who has been into the YouTube world too for a while, and Nelson and I met one time in Dubai when he came for vacation. Mm. So I think we had a very wonderful time together. Yeah. So thanks. I'm glad to have you, Nelson. Thanks you're there, and nice to see you. Yeah, thanks for your support, man. Thanks for your support. I'm really happy. I'm really grateful for that. So let's keep rolling, and let's. Hey, I'm seeing people that I, hey, Anastasia. Ooh, Anastasia, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. It's really awesome to have you. It's outstanding to have you live on the show. It's really wonderful. Thanks very much. So it's really cool. Nice to meet you, man. My dear. It's really it's awesome. I can see friends coming in. Oh, Lionel. Yeah. Ouais, salut Lionel. C'est comment mon frère? Mais ça fait vraiment un bail, hein. Ça fait vraiment un bail. Comment tu vas mon frère? J'espère que le Gabon ça va. Oh là là, mais ça fait vraiment plaisir de te voir, hein. Ça fait vraiment plaisir de te voir. Wow. Oh, wow, Bradley. Bradley, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. It's awesome to have you. It's really great. It's Sango. I used to call this my guy Django. You know, I once watched that movie Django, and I was like, okay, okay, folks. To those who are just joining, I think somebody just wrote me. Somebody just wrote me and was asking, uh, how do I run this playlist of a thing? I think I've given the explanation. I've given the explanation on um, how to run your how to gain 4,000 watch hours. You know, So you can join me. You can join me. I have, oh wow, a lot of friends are writing me from Telegram. From Telegram, I think it's awesome to see you guys. It's really awesome. Yeah, thanks very much. Thanks very much to all of you for joining. Man, I'm feeling cold. Oh shit, it's cold out here. The AC is super cold. All right, all right. Sango, thanks very much. Uh, yeah, I think I'll have to. Well, we'll have 13 likes. Please, you can join me. You can be members. My channel has membership now. For your support, you can join me. You can support me if you really like. Um, if you really like what I'm doing, you can support me by, you know, by becoming a member, joining a membership. Okay, I think we've been streaming for about is it 31 minutes? No, oh no. Okay, I think we'll be stopping the live show very soon. We'll be stopping the live show very soon, guys. Let's take a rendezvous for tomorrow. I think I have other things to do now. I'll have to say goodbye. But before I close the show for today, let me do a rundown of what I said today. To have a good YouTube channel, the equipment you need. That I'll have a topic on its own. I think. I think tomorrow or day after I'll have a show on that, or to have a live show on that, and I'll show the various equipments, and I'll tell you how they work and how you can boost your YouTube channel and have outstanding and wonderful videos, and make your channel really outstanding. I talked about that. Then I talked about which is our main topic of today, how to get your 4,000 watch hours. I talked about you having your computer, which is the main thing that you need. Then the browsers that you need to have. You need to download a good number of browsers that will permit you to, you know, then after you download those browsers, make sure you create your ninja account. Ninja accounts, you know what's ninja accounts? If you don't know the meaning of ninja accounts, you can ask any other YouTuber, or maybe you can ask me in private. You can write me on WhatsApp. The number that you see on your screen is my WhatsApp number. You can write me on that number, and I'll tell you what to do. Maybe if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me about this topic, I can give you a complete insight on that. This is YT, and this is a live show, so I wouldn't want to elaborate so much on some certain things. And then the next thing you need to do is, once you have had your ninjas, you've had uh, your browsers installed on your computer, then you make sure you log in to all these browsers. Once you log in, then you make sure, okay, this is what you need to do now, and make sure you start, you run a PL. You create a PL with your main face. Once your PL, you have your PL, then you have to start running now your PL using your ninjas. Then once you have your ninjas running, make sure you download a plugin called Nonstop YT. That's Nonstop YouTube that will let you run your PL like forever. It will not stop. You keep running. You can just put it there, and maybe you go you to work. Then you make sure when you come back, it's just there. It keeps running. It will not stop because your extension, which is a non-stop, the non-stop is there to to make sure your PL your PL continues running. So I think that is that. Uh, I want to say thanks very much to you all guys for being there. I want to say thanks very much, Germaine, for your support. I want to say thanks very much, Marie, for supporting me. I'm so happy. I'm so delighted. You have been a great inspiration to me. You have been a great support mechanism to me, and I cannot run the show without saying a word of thanks to all of you. To all of you who joined, I want to say thanks to you, Hansley. Thanks very, very much, Nelson. Thanks, Anastasia. Thanks, Lionel, Bradley, Sango, and all those who joined. Shemente, of course, you are my personal person. So I want to say thanks to all of you. And I think we have to end the show here for today. We have to end the show here for today. And maybe the show, I'll just have to leave it running. And let me just let some music play. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let the show continue running. Let me just put some music.
Ooh,
I'll be right back.
the love dictionary on the floor. DJ Cross on the beat. Ooh, I have gone around the world trying to find someone like you. All the girls I've known before never made me feel this way. Baby, now that I found you, I'll never let you go. Even right up to my dying day, you'll always be my girl. I have gone around the world trying to find someone like you. All the girls I've known before never made me feel this way. Baby, now that I found you, I'll never let you go. Even right up to my dying day, you'll always be my girl. Baby, don't go. I'll love you till I die. Baby, don't go. You're always in my heart. Baby, don't go. I love you till I die. Baby, don't go. You're always in my heart. Banjarugo na silva, yari nyenga oe. Guru nangese, you remember me so. If you go, my heart has ended. Don't go, so no sake. Baby, don't go. I'll love you till I die. Baby, don't go. You're always in my heart. Baby, don't go. I love you till I die.
Okay, I think it was nice having you, and I want to say goodbye to everybody. And I've come to the end of. Okay. Okay, somebody just wrote me now. Let me check what this person said. Who is this person? Oh, I think I've come to the end of today's topic, so there's no need. I don't need to come back to it. I've already explained everything. To those who came late, you can just maybe do a rewatch. You can just watch the show maybe later on. You can go back to the. It's gonna be there. I'm not gonna take it down. You just can watch it later for yourself. Okay, because I wouldn't want the live stream to be too long. I don't want it to be long. So that's why I have this Instagram friend. I think 234. I think that should be from Nigeria. Okay, okay. Thanks very much to everybody, and I'm so happy. I'm so delighted to have you. It was really nice having you, and hope to see you tomorrow for the next edition of my show. I think I'll be doing live shows now, maybe constantly. I'll be doing more live shows. Uh, so I'll be happy to see you. I'll be happy to have you. Hope to see you in the next one. Thanks very much, and bye for now.